What's up, y'all? I hope you guys are loving everything that Adunja Slots Bubble Crap Style's been doing. But I want to do a little something today. Recap the Smile, Adunja Smile system. Watch them all. I'm gonna put them all in here and just do them, run them out for you guys, so you guys can check them out and see what's going on. Adunja Smile. Watch the videos. There's 5 or 6. We give you a good understanding of one of the strategies that we play the most. We just got done doing a live a little bit ago. Had a lot of people on there. I think like 11,000 people popped in and popped out through the live and or views or whatever. But long story short, like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Adunja Smile System. Check it out. You guys are about to watch it. All the videos back to back to back to back that we've been doing so far. There's a lot more to come. It's one of my favorites, so you're gonna see me playing a lot. Check it out. Adunja Smile. Catch y'all. So we're gonna see what we can do. Taking it easy. Let's go. What is up, everybody? It is Mike Adunja. And you know it. We're here. Adunja Bubble Crab Style from the Resort Spa and Casino in Henderson, Nevada. We'll get this thing fired up. $180 in the bad boy. And we are going to play the Adunja Smile system today. See if we can do here. I don't know if we'll have a floor. I don't know if we'll use the 180. But we are only doing for a 10 to 20% increase, as you know. So we're going to start it up here. $5 there. There we go inside. Boom, 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 boom. We're doing that. And in case we get on a hot roll, we're going to roll that out right there. So let's get this thing going. We'll do it like that. Really don't have, we should be playing higher numbers than that, but I want to roll it. So let's go. Get this thing popping. Appreciate y'all tuning in, whether you guys are in Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada, the US, or worldwide. We appreciate landing right here on Adunja Slots, or Adunja. I don't know. We're kicking some things around. Let's go. All right, that's gonna pay $1.50. And remember, we started at, we had 180, right? 180. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 6. So we'll be doing a little bankroll resetting with this, and just some bankroll management to try to keep us out of harm's way if possible. Let's go, let's go. Come on, shooter. Inside numbers, inside numbers. That's gonna be a 3. We're looking for that inside action right now. Oh my gosh, inside action, let's go. That's gonna be an 8. Keep on rolling it. Oh, box cars. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the action on Adunja. Whether we're playing craps, blackjack, slots, whatever it is. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Here we go. Oh no, I forgot to replace the 9. That's a yo 11. That doesn't hurt us. Put that back up. Here we go. And that's an 8. Come on now, shooter. And that's a yo 11 again. I'm telling you, that yo 11, y'all. And that's another 8. The 8s and the yo's just going back and forth. Back and forth. Look at this. Look at these 8s, y'all. Here we go. That's a 5. Repeat the bet, turn it on, and roll it out. That's a 9er. Nina. And we're rolling. And that's another 8 again. Run it. 8s on 8s. Look at these 8s, you guys. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 4. So the 4 gets picked off there, guys. But if you pull everything down real quick and see, we're at 185. Okay, we started at 180. So we're just gonna put the $5 back up. We're not gonna drop down on the Smile system. What we do to recover that 4, normally we come across and go 5 here and 5s all across. We're not gonna do that because we're up. We're up on that roll, so we're okay. That's gonna be an 8. Come on, shooter. Looking for a 2 or a 10. 2 or a 10, shooter. Oh, that's a 3. We're close. Come on, shooter. 2 or a 10. 2 or a 10. Oh, a 4 again. Now I gotta see where we're at.
Pull everything down, clear the last bets. All right, we're still good. We're still good. So because we got what we got going in action here, we're gonna stay put. Oh, and there's the 7. So good thing is we didn't drop down. If we would took the 5 down on a smile and went across, this is called the Adunja Smile. I think I told you guys that. We had 5s across here. We were rolled that 7 after 4 got picked off. That would have been not good. So we're good. But man, I would love to have got one of those sides, guys. That would have been nice. All right, we'll do it again. Let's go. And that's gonna be a 5. That's gonna pay $1.50. Repeat that bet. Roll it back out. And that's a yo 11. Yo 11. Roll that thing back out. And it's gonna land on a 3. Craps 3. There we go. We're gonna pick up a little something, follow that craps, and roll that back out. And that's gonna be a 7. So again, we lose $4 there, we get paid $5 there. We're losing on the lucky roller. That's where we're getting upside down. But if we're picking up some of these units, hopefully we're okay. So we just smile it up again, Adunja Smile, and we'll go again. Again, you really should be doing like 10 and 2 to start here, but I'm just trying to work this R&ADR, take it up a little bit. So where are we at? 187. So we're playing this, being aggressive, trying to get the lucky rollers, but the math is making us do a little bit more work, if that makes sense. $1.50 on that. And that's gonna be another $1.16. So we've been paid $2.60 so far. And now we're at $3.70. And we lost the 4. Clear everything down. We're still up. So again, we're not risking anything. We're just staying low key right now. And that's gonna be a yo 11. Yo 11. So we would be out there for another roll normally down here if we were down. And that's a 10. So 10 gets picked off. So we're 78 across. So we need to we're good one more time. If it happens again, we're gonna have to start going. Because we picked up numbers here to keep us in the game. But if it happens, I think we can absorb one more here. Then if it happens again, we're gonna have to activate the smile. That's a 5. Now I think we're actually covered for one more. Even with these, again, those, because we're playing those, let's get put some little more here. Show you real quick. We're at 180 exactly right now, but we're losing the 3 when we hit. But if we can hit the 12, we're not talking about that at all. Box card. And again, we're picking up these inside bets, which cover when you get hit on that 4 or 10. It's covered as long as you're hitting these inside numbers, which we're doing. And we need one lucky roller. We hit one lucky roller, we're actually done. Goal is achieved. That's gonna be a 6. Turn it on. So we're looking at, we need a 2, 3, and a 12. There's the 3. That's a good start. Turning back on, rolling back out. So now we need high-low, guys. High-low, low-high. However you want to get there. That's an 8. And we'll roll it back out. That's a 10. Now, we're going to be really close here. Really close. Let me see. Clear everything. We're right on the button. So we're still okay, guys. We're still okay. Barely, but we're right there. Come on, 2 or 12 fixes everything. 6. Come on, shooter. Inside numbers or a 2-12. That's a 9. That's a 5. So I just want to show you real quick here again. So we're at 284. We're picking up those inside numbers after absorbing those 4-10 hits. That's an 8. So now we are actually good without having to activate it again because we're good. We're not making moves, but we're not putting ourselves at risk. There's the 4 again. So again, you clear everything down, we're right there. We're right at the button, guys. Right at the button. So here we go. Come on, 212. 8. Where is that 212 at? Oh, another 8. Come on, shooter. 212, 212. That's what we're looking for. That's gonna be a 7. Dang, lost. We had so many good chances at that. So we made $5, lost $4, and then we lost the $3 on the lucky roller. Just couldn't catch that thing. Couldn't catch it, guys. So we're at 183. So we're still okay there. But again, we're not making. Whoops, we're not making our money here. I'm just gonna go there. If we get the whole caboot, great. But we got $3 going out there every time we're doing it. That's gonna be a 7. So we win 5, we lose 5. Because again, we played that. We'd normally be picking up $1 on those. That's a 9. Here we go. And that's an 8. Again, we're trying to pick up $18 to $36. $18 to $36. That's a 12. Look, I'm trying to go high. I'm trying to get those high numbers down right away, huh? That's a 9. Repeat the bet, turn them on, roll them out. And that's a 6. Come on, shooter. And that's another 9. Roll it back out, put it back out. And that's a yo 11. Oh yeah, 188. All right, let's go. And that's an 8. Come on, shooter. Get low side, that's a 7. So this will be a push there. So we just hit 190. Picked up some units there. We're 190. So we're about $8 away right now. Turn it back on, roll it back out. Let's go. That's an 8. That's good for us. Here we go. That's some box cars. Box cars. That's a 6. $5. That's $1.50. Replace the bet. Roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 7. So we're at 193. We picked up $3 on that unit, and I threw a craps bet in there as well, and we still ended up okay. So all good there. Roll it back out again. Adunja Smile. And you see we lose pennies there because we're paying the vig. So we lose some pennies there on that because we're rolling that lucky roller. And that's gonna be yo 11. Turn it back on and roll it back out. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 5, $1.50. Turn that on, roll it back out. 6. And we keep on rolling right now. See what we can do. And that's gonna be a 7. Again, we're gonna lose pennies on there, so we're at 196. We're gonna go like that. We're gonna take this thing down. Hopefully that don't bite us in the butt, because we're right there right now. Oh, all right. We're okay though, because again we're still up, so we don't have to smile yet. We don't have to put the smile into effect. Oh my gosh, it happens 2 more times like that. We will. So we're at 180. We should be at 185. Yep. So we're still okay. But we don't. Now, if we would pull down, we would have recovered and played it right. We've been good there. So now this time we're gonna pick up almost $1 because we don't have the lucky roller going. That's why I say you really need that 10 and 2. That's gonna be an 8. Here we go. That's gonna be yo 11. Yo does nothing, doesn't hurt nobody. Here we go. And rolled off to that 4. We're still okay, but we're basically back to even now, so we got to make things happen here. And that's gonna be a 9. That's $1.50 win for us. Again, if we would drop the $5 out there, we would recover that, but one hit, we would let them down 30. And because we're just playing with a small bankroll right here, we don't want to expose ourselves if we don't have to. We're content right now picking up these $1.50 wins, you know, on our way to try to get up $18. Is all we're looking to do. But it's making it hard because it keeps picking us off. We're exactly even right now. So here we go. Oh my gosh. All right. So you guys are going to get to see a smile for the first time. Here we go. And we're rolling. Looking to just get one of those hits. That's a box cars. And we're rolling. And that's a 6. So we'll pick that up. We get back out of there. We got the money, the $5 back that we lost there. So now we come back down here and we continue to roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 5, that'd be $1.50. Come on, shooter. And that's gonna be a 9, that's another $1.50. So that's $3 we made on those 2 rolls so far. And that's gonna be a 7. That'll pick us up a little change, a couple pennies. So we set it back up, turn it back on, roll it back out. We're at 184. And that's gonna be a 10. So we're gonna be right at the number. So we can sit there if we want, or we can do smile. And here we go. 4 or 10 would be great. 10 is great, boom. So then that's gonna pay 10, we pull that back down, we're up back to 189, smile. And then we come down here and now we're trying to work back. That's gonna pick up $1.16. And now we just want to hit, we want to just keep tapping those inside numbers, guys. There we go, $1.50. Adunja, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the action. So I know you know. When we post videos just like the one you're watching right now, Adunja Bubble Crap style. Let's go. Click that notification button, get that thing turned on. And man, you're watching this video right now. You are watching this video right now. Make sure you guys click the like button for this video. And that's a 4. So you can see we're at 188 right now. So on this one, I'm not going to risk it. See if we can get some inside numbers going. 6. So we would have picked up $5 if we were going full smile. But like I said, you want to have a bigger bankroll to really dive into that world if that's what you're trying to do. We're just trying to get up to that 18 to $20 and call it good. Call it a good little sesh. Where are we at right now? 92? All right, keep it going. Come on, shooter. Box tires. All right, let's see if this can send us home right here. No. All right, so we're at 192. Repeat the bet. Get that out of there. Turn that on, and we're rolling. 5, 6, 8, 9s. There's a 5. Turn it back on. Roll it back out. And that's a 6. And 194. That's an 8. Let's go, shooter. That's a yo 11. Yo 11. Let's go. Oh, 7. So we're at 194. Repeat the bets, but pull these 2 things off. Turn that on. Let's try and hit the home run on those 2. All right, that's gonna be an 8. Pick up $1 that we gave away. We're at 195 right now, guys. And there we go. 197. Oh, that's gonna be really close. Ooh, really close. Here we go. Yo 11. I hear you. Here we go. 9. So we make 50 cents because of what I did. We're at 198. And get that out of there. Let's go. Come on, 5-9. That's gonna be a 7. And here we go. We'll take a 7, a 5, 6, 8, 9. And that 9 will do it. All right, guys, that was a Adunja Smile, but I played it very conservatively. Didn't show you the smile much. Showed you a couple times. You guys probably pick up on it. But we started at 180. We turned it to 200. That's a little over a 10% increase on your bankroll. Make sure you guys are always be satisfied, get in, get out. Sometimes you're gonna get wrecked on some days. You gotta have a bankroll to really run it back if you need to, or just call it an L when it's an L sometimes. It's still craps, it's still gambling. But if you can be smart with your bankroll management and bankroll resets and all that good stuff, then you know, you got a chance to get on up a little more. So all that being said, let's where are we at? 19 minutes. Let's run it a tad bit longer. After I gave that big old speech, let's go. All right, that's a 3.
3 craps. Come away.
I want to try to just, I'm trying to get this thing to like 25 minutes, basically. All right, there we go. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 7 winner. We'll pick up a couple pennies, so we're at 202 now. Repeat the bets, turn them back on, and roll them out. We're looking for 5, 6, 8, and 9s. And that's gonna be a 10. So that's gonna put us at 197. We're still good. We're not gonna risk $30 to pick up 5. We're just gonna try a slow play here. And that's a 7 winner. See, we really got cracked. We would have lost 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, $30 if we would have dropped down and did the smile. So good thing we didn't. And that's gonna be another 10. Now we're picking our numbers off. Where are we at? 193. All right. And that's a 9. And here we go. That's a 5. Come on, shooter, another 5 or another 9. Oh, not a 4. So we'll repeat that bet. We're sticking it out there. Now we got a little work to do again, guys. That's a 6. That one would have recovered the $5 if we would have dropped down into the smile. Oh, now look what's happening, see? Always be satisfied. Now we're at 182. Now we actually, we're at 187. Now we actually got work to do. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 5 that picks up $1.50. Roll that back out and keep it going. That's an 8. And here we go. That's a yo 11. The yo does nothing for us. And here we go. All right. So you see we're 192 right now. And we roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 5. Pick up 50 cents on that one. Beat the bet, turn them on, get that out of there, clear that. And here we go, clear that. 5, 6, 8, and 9s. A yo 11. A yo 11, let's go. Oh no, oh no. The numbers are off, guys. Oh. All right, it didn't hurt us, thankfully. Except for we're picking our numbers off. Should have called this video like I said to do. All right, so that's a 6. And then in the middle of this, I gotta watch this nonsense too. What are we doing here? What are we doing? All right, that's gonna be a 5. So that's gonna be 176. Again, we start at 180. If we pull down, we're at 189 right now. Repeat the bet, try to get 2 more, and then maybe we'll be able to call it. Let's see what happens here. That's gonna be a 6. So that 6 is gonna put us at 190, and we'll look and see if we can roll it 2 more times. And that's gonna be another 6. I'll pick up another $1.16. So that puts us at 191. And 191, and we're rolling again. And that's gonna be a 10. Not what we wanted.
Easy 10. Down the hall.
Easy 10. All right, so we're gonna turn those on, put the 5 there, and roll it again. That's a 9. We would have picked up what we needed to. But I did not want to have to reset and start everything over, y'all. And that's gonna be a 7. That'll pick up a little change. So we're $8 up. We need to go on a little run, just a little roll right here, and get out of here. There's a 7 winner. Turn that on, roll it out. Oh, it's gonna be a 7. Turn into the other thing. Rant. Here we go. And that's gonna be a 9. That's $1.50. Repeat the bet. Roll it back out. And that's gonna be a yo 11. Yo 11. Oh no. Yo 11. Here we go. That's a 6. That one's gonna pick up 16 cents because we put the dollar on the any craps. up another $1.16. Adunja Bubble Crap style. That's a 5. That'll pick up $1.50. And here we go. Ah, darn it. And I picked up a 10. So we're still up, but we should have been on this video. Now we're at what the time I want, and we can't get out of this thing. So here we go, $1.16. And repeat it. And that's gonna be 8. I'm gonna do this real quick. Oh, no. Whoop, whoop. I'm gonna do this right here. That's gonna be a 3 craps.
Come away. And it up. Sit.
There's a 6. Turn that back on. That's gonna be another craps 3. And crack up 2 more. Thank you. And then we're looking here at. Oops, just dropped the water. All right. What we got here? We just hit, right? Hold on. Yep, so we're 188. And we're gonna get that out and roll it. Hopefully I don't bump the thing here. That's gonna be another 6. Good. All right, so now we're gonna turn that on, turn it off. We're at 190. Repeat the last bet, and we're rolling. Boxcars. All right. If we gotta do that. Oh no. Oh my gosh, I did it again, guys. Woo, I did it again. I lost. We just lost $2 there. We should have won that $2 and we lost it. So hopefully we can run back. We should be at 192 now. Oh, and then we epic fail. Epic fail, Mr. Mike. Let's go. And that's gonna be a 9. Gotta pick up $1.50. Where we at? 186. And that's gonna pick up another 233. Come on, a couple more 6 and 8s. That's gonna be a 7. We're gonna lose a little bit on that because I pressed that up. That's okay though. The 6s and 8s paid well. They did fine for us. I missed $2 by not having the buttons right. So that's on me. Snake eyes. 2 craps, snake eyes. All right. That's gonna be a 6. Again, be satisfied, guys. I'm doing it different because I wanted a certain time on the video. But man, get up and go. Get up and go. Like we're over here battling right now. We're at 188. We were at what? We were at 2. Was it where we at? I mean, we should have been good, right? I think we got to 202 or something like that. That's gonna be a 7 winner. Pick up a couple pennies. Turn that back on. Run it back out. That's gonna be Yo 11. Turn that back on. Go throw $1 on any craps. That's a 6. So we're winning 16 cents on that. I'm not hitting those today. I'm not matching up on those. And that's gonna be 8. I'll pick up another $1.16. Come on, we're at 190. Come on, little shooter. That's $1.50. Repeat the bet. Roll it back out. And that's another $1.50. Repeat the bet, roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 7 winner. Turn it back on, rolling back out. Craps 3. Running back to back, you think? No, but we pick up 50 cents this time. Repeat the bet. Get that out of there, roll it back out. That's another $1.50. And roll it back out. Come on, 5s and 9s, 5s and 9s. Take a 6. 5s and 9s. There's a 5. All right, guys, we started at 180, so 10% increase would be 198. I'm calling it good this time. I ventured off and got us into trouble. Not doing that again. Be satisfied. I wanted a little time on the video. But anyways, $18 pickup just at the 10% level because we had 180 in here, $18 ticket, you know, so plus that 39 cents. I don't know where that was at, but, you know, here's how it is. Here's how it goes. Adunja, bubble crab style. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications, like this video because you're already watching it. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. Drop it down in the comments. Let me know what you think. This is called the Adunja Smile, but I played it very conservatively. We didn't turn on the smile every time, so we had the smile on every time. We didn't put the frown on every time, but we'll get it going next time. Try to run it up again. Until then, Mike, Adunja Slots, Adunja bubble crab style from the M. Until next time, guys. Let's go. What is up, everybody? It is Mike from Adunja Bubble Crab Style coming to you from the M Resort Spa and Casino. And today we're gonna fire up a little smile action, the Adunja Smile. We'll get this thing started here. We gotta set it up, so I'll do that right now with you guys. While I'm doing that, make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the action on Adunja Slots each and every single day. We appreciate y'all for tuning in. Go ahead and tap that like button on this video because you're watching it already. And let's get this thing going. All right, so again, this is the Adunja Smile. What we're doing here is we're coming out. We have $14 on the lay 410. We got $2 on the 5, 6, 8, 9, and $1 on the roll 'em alls. We'll ladder them down as necessary, and we'll get this thing going here. We start with 400, so we're trying to make $40 to $80. Let's see what we can do. Appreciate y'all tuning in, subscribing, liking, commenting, all that good stuff. Whether you guys are coming to us from Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada, the U.S., or worldwide, we appreciate you landing right here on Adunja Bubble Crab Style and spending a little bit of time with your boy. Let's get it rolling. All right, so right off the bat, we hit a 10. That's not how we want to start today, but no big deal. So we go up $7 there, and we come up $1 here. All right, hold on. 3, 6, 9, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. No, we go up 2. Sorry. Those start at 2s. All right, so now we're at 21 and 4. So now we have to get some 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. We're looking for that 5, 6, 8, 9 action, y'all. Here we go. And that's going to be the snake eyes. See something, say something. See the craps, put $1 on the craps. And it's going to be a 5. So that's gonna pay us $6 there. Repeat that bet and get that out of there and roll it back out. More 5, 6, 8s, 9s. And that's another 5. That's great for us. So we've been paid $12. We lost 14 on that first rollout. So we're looking for one more hit right here. And that's gonna be a 7. So we lost 14. What's that? Math. 21. Hold on. Oh, because I lost $1 there. We lost $1 there. All right. So we need one more hit here. 4, 8, 12, 16, 17. That's 4. We pay basically 3 and some change with the big. Okay, let's go. And that's going to be good. That's another 7. So it puts us at 401. So that's paying $10.50 and $10.50. $10.50 and $10.50. So that's paying 21. We're losing. Let me set this up one more time, guys. I feel like we should make another $1 there. On those 7s. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Yep. So we should only be coming up a unit. We'll just leave it like that. So 7's gonna make it a little bit less. And that's gonna be a 3. We're sitting at 400 right now. So it's just one hit, 5, 6, 8, 9. We've had 2 so far, and there's our 3 hits. So 3 hits on the 5, 6, 8, 9s. That puts us at 404. So now we're gonna come back down to 14 and 2. 14 and 2. So 10, 12, 10, 10, 14, 14, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. And now we're just trying to hit those 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. And that's a 5. Good for us. They'll pay a $3 bill, replace that thing. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe, turn on notifications, and double tap that like button on this screen because you're already watching it, y'all. You're here. You're here right now. Just find that like button, find that thumbs up, give this video a like. I would appreciate y'all. Let us know in the comments any questions you got on the Bubble Adunja Smile System strategy on the bubble craps that we're playing right now. And here we go. That's gonna be a 6. That's another inside hitter. Good job, shooter. Roll it out. And that's gonna be yo 11. Yo 11. Here we go. Just keep on rolling, shooter. And that's gonna be a 6. That's another hitter for us. We'll take it. And let's see. And we're rolling. That's gonna be a 3, AC Doocy. So guys, we could be doing $12 there because we're 2 levels in. You could be doing $12 there, but because we're playing the lucky roller, I'm putting an extra $1 to cover that. So that's why it's a little higher. So we just hit a 10. So we're gonna look at our bankroll real quick. You can see we're at 405, so we're still good. You could stay at the base level if you want, but I'm gonna bring it up, and we go up. Unit there. So we got hit for 14. This time we're gonna come up 1 unit. I just want to see how this plays out. That's gonna be a 6. So that's gonna be 1 hit. And that's gonna be a 7. We're gonna pay a little better on it now because we didn't press that up. So that's gonna help out there. So you can see we're at 416. We're gonna look for another hit on the 5, 6, 8, 9. And that's gonna be a 9. That's great for us. That's 2 hits. You can go for 2 or you can go for 3. We've been paid back $7 to $8 right now, so we'll go for 1 more hit. And that's a 4. No good for us. So we repeat the bet. You can see we're at 398, so we're down $2 right now. So we're gonna go up $7 there because we're doing $7 units down there, and we're doing $1 units below here. So here we go. So right now we need some inside numbers or the 7. Oh, no good. So we just got picked off again. So we go up another $7 there, and we'll go up another unit there. And now we're looking for 5, 6, 8, 9s. And that's gonna be a 7. That'll be all right for us. Repeat the bet, roll it back out. Come on, shooter, 5, 6, 8, 9s. There's a 6, that's good for us. That's gonna pay us 583. Roll that back out. And that's gonna be a 9. That's gonna pay us 7, 750. And you clear everything out, roll it out. We need 1 more hit. Actually, you know what? No, we can come down. We got 2 hits. We'll come down a unit. So that was a 735. So we'll be at 28. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. And then we're gonna come down here. Those go down to 4. And we go like this. Sorry guys, took a minute. And here we go. And that's gonna be an 8. That's 1 hit there. I'm looking for 1 more hit. Come on, shooter. And that's gonna be a 7 winner. That's good. So you can see we're at 409. Turning back on, rolling back out. And that's gonna be another winner. So we got paid 14 on that. We lose, no, I'm sorry, we got paid 20 on that. We lose 16, 4, 8, 12, 16 plus $1. And we got paid a little less than that because of the big. But so the 7s are paying better when it's set up like this. And that's gonna be an AC Doocy. 3 craps, ace, deuce. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Let us know in the comments any questions you guys got on the strat. That's the 2nd hit there. So we'll come down $7 again. You can see we're at 422, so we're doing good there. And we go there, 21, 21, and now we'll be 3. Oops, we'll be 3 here, and here we continue to roll it. And that's gonna be a 5. Roll that out. Here we go. Oh, we're looking for 1 more hit. We didn't get it. So we gotta come back. We'll go up a unit there. We're at 404 right now. And we go up 5, we go up $7 there, and we go up $1 here. So now we're looking for 5, 6, 8, 9. It's a couple hits or 7. That's gonna be 1 hit there. And let's get another one. 5, 6, 8, 9. There's a 9. Beautiful. All right, because we didn't get a 7 in there, we'll look for a third hit. 5, 6, 8, 9. And there it is. That's the 3 hits. So we clear everything down. We're at 419, and we'll bring that down to 21 and 3. So go like that, and 3 here. The Adunja Smile system. Let's go. And that's gonna be a 7. Boom. So that puts us at 427. Repeat that bet. Turn it on. And that's 10. That's gonna be the 10. Not what we wanted to hit there. So we're going up, going up, going up. And here we go. Looking for 5, 6, 8, 9s inside numbers. There's 1. Looking for any combination of 3, 5, 6, 8, 9s, and then the 7 included because we have the 7 paying more. That's a 5. That's 2 hits. And we're looking for one more hit here. 5, 6, 8, 9, or the 7. The yucks. Oh, that's yucky. That's not yucks, that's yucky. All right, so we were at 28. So we go up 1 here. And we go up there, we go up 7. All right, so we're looking for 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. Ooh, okay, bounced off what we didn't want to see, that's good. Here we go, shooter. 5, 6, 8, 9. There's a 6. And that's a back-to-back 6. That's good for us. And turn those on. We're looking for one more. 5, 6, 8, 9, or the yucks. And that's 3 hits. So we'll come down. We'll be at 28 and 4. Well, 28 and 4. So what I want to show you guys too. I'll talk about it first. Give me a minute. Maybe I'll just show it to you. So let's do this, and we're rolling. That's gonna be a 9. So we're already over where we started, right? So we hit 1 hit there. We didn't get the second hit. So I just say I want to talk about it. I want to show it to you, but we'll wait a minute here. So we go up a unit. Remember, we're doing $7 units there. Then we go up $1 here, and we're looking for 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. And that's gonna be a 7. This is good. We'll take that. And we roll it back out, turn it back on, and here we go. And that's gonna be a 6. All right, so we're looking for one more hit because we got that yucks a second ago. And there it is. So we got 2 hits plus the yucks. That's good for us. We'll call that good. So we're sitting at 405, 35, 35, 15. Okay, so now we'll be at 28 and 4. Appreciate you guys watching the video. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the lives, videos, or anything that we post. Comment down below. Again, this is the Adunja Smile because it's making us smile. Let's go. That's gonna be a 9. That'll give us 1 hit there. Repeat that bet. And that's gonna be a 7. So that's gonna be good. So now we're up to 421, okay? So what I was gonna say before is you guys, because you're up already, you don't have to leave yourself leverage and walk all the way back down that ladder. We were at 28 and 4 there. We got 2 hits, not 3, but we can be satisfied, right? So we can go down a unit here, 21, and then we can go with, work smart, not hard. We can go down a unit because we got 2 hits and we're up right now, okay? So then that reduces the risk that we have on our 4 and 10. So that's gonna be a craps AC Doocy. Oh, and I didn't get a lucky roller in there, so. That's gonna be a Yo 11. All right, let's get that yucks right away. That's gonna be a 5. That's 1 hit. Replace that bet and roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 9. That's 2 hits. So again, if you want to reduce, you can get back to base level. You're up $30 right now, right? So now if you go back to base level, we're at $21. You can go back down to your $14 level here. Whoops. You go back down to your $14 level here, okay? And then your $2 there. Now you don't have the risk involved with your 410, and you're still up. You're still in profit. Now you can stay up there and keep hitting it, because if I would work the ladder down, if I had a bigger bankroll and was doing more, you know, you work that ladder down. If you get all the way back down that ladder, you're going to have a lot more bankroll, but it keeps you from having to go high. So we hit one number there. We're at base level anyway, and then we hit the 10. So we're going to repeat that bet. We're going up $7 there. We're doing $7 units right now, which is kind of a weird number, and then $3 down below. So now we're looking for a couple hits, and that's a 7. That's good for us. Got us out of our situation where we didn't actually play the lucky. So now we're back on it. Snake eyes. Turn it back on. Roll it back out. And that's gonna be 11. Turn that on. Roll it back out. And back to back yo's. Yoski. All right, yo 7. Yep, there it is. That's craps. That's craps doing craps right there. All right, so we hit 2. No, what did we hit? We hit one. We hit one number.
We're moving along, singing a song and
We got a 7. Okay, so we got 2 7s. Is what we got in that. And there's a 6. There's the other number. So now we've hit 2 7s and the number. So now we can come down. We're at 435, right? So we can come down. Now we'll go back down to 14. Whoops. We go 10, 10, 14 here. The $7 thing is really messing me up. I'm not used to playing that number there, the 14 $7 units, and we're starting at level 2. That's why it's always 14 base. You go down to level 1, but then you'd have to take off the lucky roller, so you're making enough money. All right, so we hit our 10, so we have to go back up right away. So we go up 2. You know, see about coming down and getting off that leverage a little quicker. You know, you're not staying exposed as long. And that's gonna be 8. That's 1 hit. And we'll roll it again. That's 2 hits. The 8's hot. We're just gonna leave it. We're gonna try to get a 3rd hit. Since we've been laddering down a little bit and we're only up 1 unit, see if we can get 3 hits out of this. And we did. We got 3 hits. So we turn that on, clear it off, and we go down to 14. And 14, and then $2 across. And we're rolling. Just stay hot on the inside, shooter. There you go. Now we just want to see if we can make up a little, bump up that bankroll ladder a little bit while we're at this level. There we go. That's gonna be a 6. Come on, keep rolling that thing out. And that's another 6. The 6s are coming in. That's a 5. That's a $3 bill. And when you're up like this too, guys, if you want, now again, if you get hit, I wouldn't do this all the time, but I wanted to show it to you. You can go $1 on the hard 4 and the hard 10. That'll hedge a little bit if they get hit. I don't recommend it because you're taking your winnings away right there, but you know, right there, we just took away the winnings, you know. But it's something you can do. So, but we're gonna stay at where we're at, except I'm gonna get those out of there now. Turn those on. We're at base level, so we're doing good. And that's gonna be an 8. That's gonna be a $2 bill. And roll that thing back out. And that's gonna be an AC doozy. No worries, we just roll it back out, keep it going. And that's gonna be a 4. That picked off our number, so we have to repeat the bet. The other thing you could do if you wanted to, guys, we're up $32. If you didn't want to go up and down the ladder because you don't want to leverage yourself, you wouldn't have to. You could stay at this base level because you're up. But we're gonna work the ladder right now. So, but you could stay at that level if you wanted to. That's a total feel on your part. And that's gonna be 3 craps. She said it before I could, so we'll just go with her call. So here we go. Looking for some 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. That's a 9. That's gonna pay $4.50, and that's 1 hit. And that's gonna be a 6. That's 2 hits. And we'll go for a 3rd hit. We are at 440 something, I believe. And there's a 7. So I'll put us at 447. That's That's as good as 3 hits with us because we got the numbers leveraged so that the yucks pay something. So we're at the $21 level, so we'll go down to the $14 level, which is level 2. Oops, level 2 for us. 14, 14, 2, 2, 2, 2, and $1 inside. So here we go, and we're looking for those 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. And that's a 6. That's good for us. Keep on rolling. And that's a 10. Not what we wanted. No worries. So we're gonna sit there again. We're at 434. If you don't want to go up the ladder there, you don't have to necessarily if you don't want to. But if you're laddering up and down, you know, do what you do. So we're on level 3. Remember, we're starting our base level is level 2. So when I say we're level 3, we're only up a level because we're starting at 2 units in, not 1 unit. So that's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. And come on, shooter. And no good on the 3 hits. So we got picked off on our 4. So we go up a unit. We go up to $7 and $1 inside. And we're looking for some 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. And that's gonna be a 7. Don't forget about the 7. We're also looking for those. So we repeat that bet, turn them on, and now we're looking for 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. And that's the back-to-back 7s. That's fine. And one more anything, 5, 6, 8, 9, or a yucks. There it is. That's a 4, or I'm sorry, a 5. $4 pays 6. And we'll come down a unit. We're at 444. We'll come back down to 21, like so. And then $3 on the inside. And we're still looking for 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. And that's gonna be another yucks. Good for us. We'll take it. That puts us up to 451. Repeat that bet. Roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 6. That's a hit. So we got a yucks and we got one number. Let's see if we get one more number. 5, 6, 8, 9, or the yucks. And there's the yucks. That'd be good. So that puts us up to 462. We'll come down. We'll come back down to our base level, which is for us is level 2, $7 units. And 2, 2, 2, 2. Turn them on. $1 on the lucky roller. And here we go. At base level, let's get some inside numbers. Oh, and right away we get picked off, but that's why you ladder up and down, guys, right there. So we're at 14, we go back up to 21, and 3 across, and here we go. Looking for some inside numbers, 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. There's the 8. That's the first hit. And that's 2 hits. Replace that bet. Remember on the buys, it pulls down your bet. You got to put it back up. And that's going to be 3 hits for us. Good. So we're good. Pull those bets down. We're at 458. We come back down to 14. While I'm loading this up, make sure you guys double tap that screen. Find that like button. Like this video. You're already watching it. Turn on those notifications and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And say what's up down in the chat. Let me know where you're from, what you guys like to play, so on and so forth. What we're doing good, what we're doing bad, anything in between. Let me know. Base level, let's roll it out. 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. Damn, another 4. We're hitting that 4 at the base level. So we go up $7 again. And $1 there. All right, so here we go. 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. There's 1 8. That's 1 hit. Roll it back. Ooh, that's 2 hits. Let's pay $450. Replace the bet. And let's get our 3rd hit or a yucks. And that's 3 hits. That's gonna be good. So clear it out. Come back down to 14 again. And $2 cross. And we're rolling. And that's gonna be the yucks. That's a winner for us. Puts us at 460. Turn those on and we're rolling. And that's gonna be another yucks. Good for us. Turn it on, roll it back out. And that's a 9. That's gonna be a $3 bill. Repeat that bet, roll it back out. And that's gonna be 8. That's gonna pay us $266, I think. $233. Come on, math. And that's gonna be a 5. I know that pays $3. Replace the bet. And roll it back out. And there's a 4. So you can see around we're at 457. We go up a unit. 5, 7, and 1 on the inside. And we're looking for inside hits. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And boxcars. Here we go. Oh, another hard 4. Sorry, I had a feeling on that boxcar. Sometimes I roll those things back to back. Said every craps player. All right, here we go. Looking for some inside numbers. 5, 6, 8, and 9s. See, I missed about 1, guys. All right. 5, 6, 8, 9s, and a 7. The yucks. There's a yo. Come on, shooter. Stay inside. There's a 9. That's 1 hit. Replace that bet. Roll it back out. And that's going to be 2 hits. Replace that bet. Roll it back out. Looking for 1 more hit or the yucks. And there it is. 3 hits. All right, so we got paid $18 on those. We come down to 21 and $3 here. Wait a minute. Yeah, $3 here. I did that so quick. I thought I missed something. And that's gonna be another yo 11. And we keep on rolling again. Still looking for those inside numbers right now. There it is. That's a 5. I pay $4.50. Replace that bet. Roll it back out. And that's a AC Doocy. Turn on, back out. And that's another boxcars. Your boy's hot on those boxcars. I tell you. Oh, I hit the wrong one. All right, so here we go. And we're looking for those inside numbers, guys. 5, 6, 8, 9s. Oh, and there's the yucks. That was a bummer. I didn't say we wanted that one that time because the lucky roller was looking decent. So we're at 463. What do we get for inside hits? 1, 2. I don't know. Well, let's go for 1 more. I don't know if we got 2 or 3. There it is. So I know we got it now. All right. So we clear that out. Come back down to 14. Which again we're calling level 1 or level 2. It's because we're playing 7-hour units, but I'm starting at level 2 to make the math work so we can play the lucky roller. And we're rolling. And that's gonna be a 9. That's a $3 bill. Replace that, turn it on. The Adunja Smile System from the M Resort Spa and Casino. And that's gonna be the yucks in a good way. We'll take the yucks all day. Roll it out, turn it back on, let's go. And that's gonna be a 9. That's another $3 bill. So we got 14 and 14, $3 cross on the insides. Or $2 cross on the inside, sorry. And that's gonna be the AC Doocy Craps. And there's another yucks. Looking good. Roll it out, turn it on, and here we go. And another boxcars. Your boy loves them boxcars. Hey, look at that. $30 winner on that back-to-back boxcars. Told you I was feeling like I come in 2s. I roll them things dirty like that sometimes. Now, I don't ever roll 3 in a row, but. All right, so we're at 513. We start at 400. Again, 10 to 20% bankroll increase. That's what you're trying to go for. We have done the work. We're at 513, so we're going to call this a successful video. The Adunja Smile System with a little $30 boxcar at the 10. Even without the boxcars, though, we were at a dollar over when we rolled that one out. So we were good to go on our 20% goal anyway. And then we got some extra with the boxcars. So make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so you don't miss any of the action every day on Adunja Bubble Crap style. And we will catch you next time. Until then, make sure you get just roll, baby. And as always, bubble up. See you in there. What is up, y'all? It is your boy Mike Adunja, bubble crab style, coming to you from the M Resort Spa and Casino. And you know what we say over here? We say bubble up, and it's that time because we're about to bubble up on this crab table with the Adunja Smile. We're looking for a 10 to 20% increase. We got $200 loaded in this bad boy, and we're gonna get it fired up here. I'm gonna show you guys this at the real base level. So we're not gonna play the lucky roller on this session, but you can do the lucky roller if you want. So we're gonna start with $6, $6 units there, and then we're gonna go $4 across here. So on a 7 out, we'll pick up a couple bucks, and on the inside numbers, we just want to pick up those numbers and get them. So let's get this thing going. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, and turn on the notifications, and let's roll it out. I appreciate you guys tuning in, whether you guys are coming to us from Henderson, Las Vegas, Nevada, the U.S., or worldwide. We appreciate you landing right here on Adunja for some bubble crab style. And you know, as we always say, just roll, baby, and of course, bubble up. All right, let's get this thing going. We just hit for that we hit an 8, so that paid us a little dollar bill. And that's a 6, that'll pay us another $1.16. I don't like not playing the lucky roller, but I want to show you guys this at a base level of like how you can try to operate it. So just if I could, I'd put little cards over that lucky roller and just hide it so we wouldn't even know. Out of sight, out of mind, right? All right, snake eyes. Doesn't do anything for us. And we'll do $1 on that thing. I roll the box cards back to back a lot. Not so much on the snake eyes, but felt like I probably should do it. So we make 16 cents because I wasted $1 there, guys. And that's gonna be a 7. So again, we're gonna pick up a couple bucks there. So you can see we're up $5. Just keep on rolling it back out. This is the Adunja Smile system. Just hitting that inside at the base level, doing its thing. And again, guys, this is the system and strategy we're playing, so we're not pressing up, we're not doing our things. I get that you get a hot low roll, you're on the inside, but remember, we're at a $200 bankroll. We're just looking for a 10 to 20% increase and doing what we can do. So we'll just take it as we get it. That's gonna be an AC-doocy, craps. Let's keep it rolling out. And that's gonna be a 10. Not what we want to see, but that's all right. So we replace that, and now we go up. So we go to $12, just level 2. And $2 on the inside, and we're looking for 2 or 3 hits, and that's gonna be a 7. So 7 with counts. That's good for us. We got paid $12. We got paid $12. Oops, sorry. Repeat the bet. We got paid $12, and we lose 4. So we picked up about $3 after the little VIG and insurance. So we count that as 1 hit. We put it on the level so that you can count it. Except for level 1, it's hard to count it. All right. So we didn't get 3 hits there. So we go up another unit, which brings up to 18. And then we go $3 on the inside here, and we're looking for some 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. Come on, shooter. 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. There's one. Let's get some more. 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. And that's gonna be an AC-doocy. Craps. 3 craps. 5, 6, 8s, 9s. Come on, shooter. There's a 7. That counts for us too. That's a yuck. So that's 2. That's 2 hits. We're just looking for 1 more. 5, 6, 8, 9, or the yucks. And that's gonna be the 9. That's good for us. So I'm gonna pull everything down real quick just to show you math. We're at 204 and we're down to level 2. Okay, so we're at 12. 369, 12, 369, 12, and then $2 on the inside. And we're trying to hit 2 to 3 hits here. Again, we're up, so you can go all the way back down and start over if you want to. But we're working the ladder right now. You can easily do a bankroll reset and say, hey, I'm up, I'm going down. But we're doing it the other way. So that was the yucks. That counts as 1 hit because of the level we're at. That's gonna be a 5. That is 2 hits. And we roll that back out. And that's gonna be the 4. So that's no good for us. We got 2 hits. Couldn't get our 3rd. So I'll explain how that kind of works as the day goes. You know, when we get going here. So we're looking for 3 hits here now on the 5, 6, 8, 9s or the yucks. The yo doesn't do anything for us. We just keep rolling that thing out. She said take the don't, but there ain't no don't out there. And that's gonna be the yucks, 7 winner. Turn them back on, roll them back out. And that's gonna be another AC-doocy. Those 3s are crap 3s. Oh, those crap 3s are hot right now. That's gonna be 8. That's 2 hits. So we're looking for 1 more hit here. And that's gonna be 3 hits. All right, so I'm gonna pull everything down, and you can see we're at 211. What I was saying earlier about, I'll tell you how that works in a minute. When we were at this level before, we got 2 hits, and then we hit our number. So as you ladder back down, those 2 hits are now going to come into play for you in a good way, because you hit them. You hit 2. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? You hit two of the 3 that you're going for. So, and then we had to go up again. So now we're really going to try to look for those 2 to 3 hits again, but we're already in good shape. So what you don't want to do is you don't want to keep hitting the 4s and 10s and going up and not collecting a little bit in between there. Like we hit 2 numbers before we hit a 4 or 10, so we at least got covered some of what we lost, and then when you come back down the ladder, you're sitting in pretty good shape. So we just hit the yucks there. We'll count that as a hit, and that's gonna be hit number 2. And we'll go for one more hit here. If we can get this hit, we'll be back at base level. And that's a yo, so we gotta stick around for one more. The suspense continues. Adunja Bubble Crap style. Oh no, make sure you bubble up, y'all. Bubble up. I don't know how to protect against that. So we're up to level 3. And again, we hit, same thing I just explained. We hit 2 numbers while we were working down on that previous level, which is good for us if we can just work back down. Now I need to start, I don't know how to work that math in there and start playing it every time, but that thing just keeps on hitting. All right, that's a 6. That's 1 hit. Let's roll it. That's 2 hits. All right, let's see if we can get one more hit here. And then if we get it, I'll talk a little. All right, good. So we got 3 hits, okay? Now remember what I said the previous time. We hit 2 on the way up, right? So we're at 215. You could easily just go back to base. We're at 215 already. We hit our 3 numbers. When we were at this level last time, we hit 2 of our 3 numbers. So you could easily just go, okay, I'm at 215. I don't want to risk my money. We're going to ladder up and down right now, but you could easily just do that. All right? I know easily. Don't overly say easily. That's not a rule. That's not coming out on a t-shirt anytime soon, but you know, that's where I'm at. All right, let's go. So that's 1 hit there. Remember, on the 5 and the 9, we placed the money on the buy, so you got to replace that bet. Otherwise, it throws all your math off. And that's going to be a yo 11. Nothing for us. We'll just roll it back out. And that's going to be a yucks. That's good for us. That's 2 hits. You can see we're at 221 right now. We're going to go for one more hit. See if we can get back down to base level all the way. That's another AC Doocy 3, man. AC Doocy 3. See something, say something. There we go. Oh, I was thinking of yo. All right, my bad. I said there we go, and I lost $1. Oh, boxcars. Well, you know I gotta play $1 on that boxcar. That is a signature Mike thing now, and that's gonna be 8. So that's our 3 hits. I gave away a few bucks doing that. So we're at 221. We come back down to base level. You can't, the side bets, you can't penalize the system. The system's doing what it's supposed to be doing. I was the one stepping out. So here we go there, and then we go across the inside, and we're good to go. Now we just roll that thing back out. And that's a 9. Pick up that $1 bill, repeat the bet. All right. And that's gonna be the 4. So we didn't want to hit the 4, so we gotta go back up. So when you're at the base level, like we're at right now, you can just double your bet. Takes care of all the work for you. So now we got 12 and 2. So here we go. Works a little quicker. You can only do that on that 1st and 2nd level because we don't double. We only go up units. So if you do that on your 3rd level, it doesn't make sense. All right, that's 1 hit. That's 2 hits. And let's get one more shooter. And that's gonna be 3 hits. So we're good there. Come back down. We're at 224. We're sitting in great shape. Bring those back down to 6. And level 1 across on the inside, and we're rolling. That's gonna be another AC Doocy. All right, see something, say something. I know I'm spending some of our bankroll, and you shouldn't do that at this lower level. Oh, and that's a 4. All right, so we're gonna repeat the last bet, pull that off, and then double it. So again, 12 and 2, level 2. Here we go. Looking for 3 hits, and that's gonna be 1. That's a yucks. Adunja Slots, we love the yucks when it's in the right way. Oh no, it let us look at it before it did it to us. You see that? All right, so we go up to level 3. So we're at 18 and 3. And here we go. And that's gonna be one hit there. Repeat that bet, roll it out. And that's 2 hits. Look at your numbers, you had 217. And we're looking for one more hit. You could come down if you didn't want to leverage yourself. And that's gonna be a snake eyes. All right. And that's gonna be the 7. So that's 3 hits. So we're at 220. We're not leveraged anymore at that level 3. So we're back to level 2. $2 on the insides. Turn that on and $1 there. And here we go. That's gonna be a 5. That's a $3 bill. Replace the $2, roll it back out. And that's gonna be a 10. So we only got one hit that time. Trying to get down to our base level. So we go back up. And we're looking for 2 to 3 hits. You can always check your bankroll to see if you want to reset or do what you want to do. And that's gonna be a yucks. So you can see we're at 215. So again, if you wanted to, you can say, you know what? I don't like where I'm at. Our high, I think, has been like 222. You could come down a unit right now, or you could reset right now. But we're gonna ladder. We're gonna call it. That's one hit. And that's the snake eyes. I'm gonna stay off it this time. That's 2 hits. Replace your bet, and we're looking for one more hit, shooter. Oh, and that's not the hit we wanted. All right, so we're at level 4. So we go up to level 4, 24, and 4 across, and we're looking for 3 hits inside. Oh no, level 5. Level 5 just coming right on out. So that's what I was talking about. You don't want to get where you don't get. We didn't hit anything before we had to level up. So we've gone 2 levels without hitting a number. That's where you get in trouble. All right, that's gonna be one hit. And roll it out. Again, we're looking for 5, 6, 8, 9, and a 7. And that's gonna be 2 hits. And we're looking for one more. Oh, and that's a 10. See, if you wanted to level down, you could have, but we're laddering. So we go up another unit like that, and we're at $6 here, and here we go. And that's gonna be an 8. Roll it back out. You're looking for 5, 6, 8, 9. And there's a 7 yucks. Took off our lucky roller, but that's good. All right, so I don't like where we're leveraged at. With the $200 bankroll, I don't like being on level 6, so we're gonna come down a level. So we'll come down to 30. Hold on real quick. Where were we at before?
The less you bet, the more you lose when you don't win. Let's shoot the
Yeah.
dice.
Yep, so we'll be down to 30 now. Sorry, I had to check the math. So we'll be at 30 and 5. Because again, with our bankroll, you don't want to stay. Oh, I forgot to play lucky roll. You don't want to be leveraged out if you don't have to be. That's a 1 hit. Replace that bet, roll it back out. We're looking for a 5, 6, 8, 9, or a yucks. All right, that's 2 hits. Staying with the same theory I just told you guys, right? I don't like to be leveraged where I'm leveraged at right now because our bankroll is smaller. So I'm gonna come down one more level. Okay, so now we're gonna come down to $24. 10, 24, and 4 here. All right, and we'll keep going. Oops, I just hit the camera there, y'all. All right, so that's 1 hit. Roll it out. 2 hits. And we'll look for a 3rd hit here. And that's a box cars. Turn that on. Oh, and instead of box cars, we get the 10. All right, so we only got 2 of our hits. We were going for 3 that time because we went down 2 levels with just going 2. So we gotta go back up a level. And we're like that. And here we go. 2 inside hits, shooter. There's 1. And that's good. The 5 and 9 help us. Those are good numbers to hit when we're on the inside. And that's an 8. All right, let's see if we can get one more. That's a yo. And one more. 5, 6, 8, 9. Oh, back-to-back yo's. Back-to-back yo's. Here we go. And that's a 5. That's 3 hits. All right, so we get back down to 24. And $4 here. Right. And we roll it out. So now we're looking for 3 hits at this level. And that's going to be 1 hit there. Replace that bet, just roll it back out. And we're looking for our second hit. And that's going to be a 7. That's good for us. We're going to lose on the 24s, but we get paid on the 12s, so we make $6. And we're looking for 1 more hit. 1 more hit, we'll come down to our level. And there it is. That's 3 hits. That's good. That'll take us down in our level. So we're going to go from 24. Now we'll be down to 18 and 3. So we go 10 across there, 18, and 3. And here we go. Looking for some hits. That's 1. Turn it back on, roll it back out. That's 2. And we're rolling. Oh, and we hit the 4. We're looking for that third hit. Couldn't quite catch it, guys. So we're at going up a level. So 24 and 4. But we hit 2 of them coming down. Now let's see if we can get to work here. That's 1 hit. Roll that thing back out. Oh, good. Good. Nudged it back. I like the nudge. Get that third hit. Come on. Oh, the third hit was a bruiser. All right. So we go up another unit there. 5 on the inside. And now we're looking for 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. Box cars. Come on, shooter. 5, 6, 8s, 9s, or the yucks. That's going to be a 6. That's good for us because it wasn't looking great. And that's 1 hit. There's the yucks. That's good. All right. And we're just looking for 1 more hit right here. That's going to be the yo. The Yoski. And that's going to be our 3 hits. Good. So we're at 30 and 5. Now we go down to 24 and 4. 24 and 4. Here we go. And that's going to be the Yucks winner. That's good for us. Puts us up to 208. Repeat that bet. Roll it back out. Oh, I forgot the lucky roller. And good. Roll that back out. I mean, that was good. Push down. We were going to get down a level there. Didn't catch it. But we picked up 2 on the way. All right, here we go. That's going to be 8. That's 1 hit. And roll it back out. It's an AC-doocy. AC-doocy. This machine gun is loud. All right, that's going to be the Yucks. So that's good. That's going to put us at 203. So we're going to come down a unit just so we stay off that high level. We don't need to be up there with our bankroll. So we don't want to be up there if we don't need to be. Again, you can put more in the machine. I'm trying to show you guys the $200. Or know that you got more bullets in your pocket. But I'm trying to show you guys this at a base level at $200. It's a little bit of a grind, but we're working it. Let's see if we can keep it going. All right, that's an 8. That's a hit. And we were at 10% increase once. I was trying to get to 20 because it was going good. And that's 2 hits. So look at your bankroll real quick. You're at 212. Remember, the goal is 10 to 20% increase. So, all right, we'll go 1 more hit. 1 more hit. All right, there it is. 3 hits. So we're good there. So we're sitting at 217. We're playing 24, so we go down to 18. Oops, sorry about that. And we're looking for 2 hits here. AC-doocy, craps 3. And here we go. Come on, shooter inside. There we go, that's 1. Here we go. Snake eyes. And that's 2. All right, one more hit. Inside or the yucks? Oh, not that. All right. I almost was gonna pull down after 2 hits too, but I wanted trying to get that bump back to where we were. So here we go. We got 2 hits on the way working down, which is good. That's, if we're gonna have that happen, that's good. That's what we don't want to happen. So right there, we didn't pick up any units on the ladder while we're working up and down. We didn't pick up any units there. So now it's a little bit more of a grind that we got to do. And that's gonna be the yuck 7, good for us. So that's gonna be 1 hit. We turn them back on and roll them back out. Oh, I forgot the lucky roller again. All right, that's gonna be a 5. That's 2 hits. Let's see where we're at. 196. And here we go. Looking for 1 more hit. There we go. That yucks counts as a good hit for us. So that puts us at 204. We'll come back down. We get on there, and there. That, there, and don't forget that this time. All right, so we're on level 4, looking for a couple hits. And that's 1. Come on, shooter, find another hitter. Oh, the 4s and 10s. The 4s and 10s. So we picked up 1 on there. That's good. At least we got 1 of them. Now we got to get a couple here. That's a 9. That's good. That's the right number to be on the inside. Like that. And how about back-to-back Ninas? Oh, no, not that. So we picked up 1 number on the way up. Well, now we're up where we don't want to be here. So here we go. And that's going to be an 8. And we're looking for another one. Back-to-back 8s, we'll take them. A 9, Nina, that's good. Again, with our bankroll, I don't like being where we're at here, so I'm going to get out of there. We'll go here. And here we go. And that's another Nina. Thank you, Nina. Replace that bet, roll it back out. And that's an 8. And then we're going 1 more. Come on, shooter. All right, that told me all I need to know. We'll go here and there, and we're on level 4. And let's roll. Oh, dang it. Well, at least we leveled down on a level. When I seen that craps, I had a weird feeling. So now we go back up to 30, and we're going across here, and let's roll it. Oh no, again, those are the ones that hurt, guys, because we're not picking up any units as we go up. So we're back to level 6 here. Roll it. And that's gonna be 8. And we're looking for 1 more. And that's 2. That's 2 on level 8. And we're gonna get out of that level 8. I don't like level 8. Or level 7, sorry, whatever that is. I don't like that level. So here we go, level 6. Yeah, that was level 7. I didn't like that. Let's go. All right, that's 1. Turn that back on, roll it back out. That's 2. So you can see we're at 164. We gotta try to get 1 more hit here. There we go. That's 3 hits. So we followed the script on that one. So now we're going down to 24. Right? Yeah, oh, so I had that math wrong. I had the math wrong on that. My bad, guys. 24. And then these are 4s, right? 6, 8, 12, 6, 12, 18, 20. Yeah. What? Sorry about that. So we picked up a couple extra bucks there, but I had the math all off on that. So we weren't on level, we're on level 6, I guess. But here we go. We're here now. Oh, right there. All right, so now we're on level 5. Level 5, and we got the dollars going across there, and we're rolling. That's gonna be a yo. Yo does nothing for us. Roll it back. 5, 6, 8s, 9s. 3 craps. 5, 6, 8s, and 9s. Come on, shooter. That's a 6. Turn that on, roll it back out. 5, 6, 8s, 9s. There's a 5. That's good for us. And here we go. We need one more hit. 5, 6, 8, 9. That's a yo. Here we go now. After the yo comes the 7. Oh, back-to-back yo's. Come on, shooter. There we go. That's our 3 hits. We're going to clear that out. So we're down to 24 and 4. And we're rolling. There we go. That's 1 hit there. Replace that and roll it. And that's going to be the yuck 7. So we had a little action going on the lucky roller, but we needed the 2 and the 12, the 2 hardest ones to get. So it wasn't looking too good. So that's 2 hits on that 24. Bum, 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 bum. Repeat the bet, turn them on. And there's our 3 hits at the $24 level. So we're good there. So now we're going to be 18 and 3. Can I grab a couple waters?
2 waters?
Yeah, thank you. I mean, in a sugar-free Red Bull?
Sugar-free Red Bull?
Yeah, thank you. And then level 3. Sorry about that, guys. Had to get a couple drinks. All right, so we're level 3, and we're rolling. And that's going to be the yucks. Repeat that bet, roll it back out. Here we go. And that's going to be a 5. That's 2 hits. Replace that bet, roll it back out. And that's going to be 3 hits. That's good for us. So we come down, we're at 195, we're back down to base. Now because what we were doing there when we were taking, oh no, we started at $1 units, right? On this video, did we start at $1 units? Yeah, we did. That's why I did the 6. Okay, hold on. Yeah, okay, all right. Never mind. While I get set up, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Drop us something in the comments. Let me know where you're from, what question you have about the Adunja Smile system. And as always, bubble up and just roll, baby. Let's go. Level 2. And that's going to be the yucks. And turn them on, roll them out. This will be an AC doozy for the 3. Roll that thing back out. And that's going to be a 6. So we had a yucks and a 6. That's 2. Roll it, roll it, roll it, roll it. And that's 3. So because we weren't doing our 3 hits going all the way up with the bankroll and me getting out of there a couple times, we're at 202. We're up $2, okay? So we're going to come back down to base level. And that's why you see about what I said about following the ladder up and down. You want to follow it properly. But again, this video is turned into a grind, but I'm trying to show you 10 or 20% increase on $200 playing the Adunja Smile. So we're back and doing it again. Here we go. The video's getting a little long, so hopefully we can get to that original goal. And if we do, we're gonna be satisfied, as they say. Make sure you guys go check out Waylon from Waylon's Way Craps with Alicia. He always says be satisfied. That's why I just thought of him. So go give him a shout out. A lot of our strategies are we either play his strategies or we do little tweaks to it. And we tell you the difference only because a lot of times Waylon has guys, you know, the higher the flag is, the harder the wind snaps, right? And people will say the strategies are this and that and the other. Oh, I tried it and I didn't do this or I didn't do that. But they're not playing it the way he rolls it out exactly. So when we make variations to ones that we do, I'll let you guys know. So that's why this one, the Adunja Smile, we started doing something like this, and then he rolled out something very similar to it recently, but and I've incorporated the 3 hit thing, but again, it's not identical, so I don't want to misrepresent him. So sorry, long-winded answer for go check out Waylon from Waylon's Way Craps with Alicia. Good people, great people. They need to get on out to Vegas so we can play together and record it all. There we go. Roll that thing back out. And that's going to be another 6. And we keep on rolling. Keep on rolling, rolling, rolling. Get off that 4. All right. So you can see we're at 203. So you could do 1 or 2 things. You could say, I'm in profit, so I'm not laddering up. Or you could ladder up like we're gonna do here. So we laddered up, now we're looking for a couple hits. That's one. Come on, shooter, stay on the inside. Easy game when you stay on the inside. With this system. Not so easy when it doesn't. So we go up again, replace that bet, we're up to level 3. Got $3 across there, and we're rolling. And that's gonna be 8, that's one hit. Roll that back out. That's 2 hits. Come on, shooter. And that's 3 hits. So we got 3 hits at that level. We'll clear everything down, go back down to level 12. And 2. And here we go. AC Doocy. Oh, thank you. Thanks, appreciate it. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna roll that thing back out. $12 across, $2 on the inside, and we get this thing popping. And there's a 12 card. We hit the 12, or we hit the 10 for $12. Sorry, I misspoke. Get my aguas and a sugar-free Red Bull situated. All right, so we're at level 3, looking for them hits. Drinks are right in front of the right in front of the dice camera, so I gotta be careful. All right, so that was the Yo 11. Roll it back out, looking for them hits. There's one. Come on, shooter. And that's the Yucks. That's 2 hits. We had a pretty good shot going at that. Roll them off, but I wanted to keep quiet. So that's 2 hits so far. We can pick up 3, but like I said, at least we picked up a couple things as we're working the ladder. So now we're up to level 4 and we're rolling. That's 1 hit. Here we go. And that's a Yo 11. Roll that thing out. That's 2. And we're looking for a 5-9 or a Yucks. Come on now. Snake eyes. Snake eyes. How they coming at ya? And we're rolling. And that's 3. So we got our 3 hits. We're gonna clear that down, come down to 18.
Don't forget your odds. Better back 8 for 1 on the hard 4.
And we're rolling. Oh, get off there. Come on now. So we go up a unit, and these go up $1 for level 4, and we're on and working. And this could be a 6, that's a 1 hit. And keep it rolling. Snake eyes. So we're up to level 5 again. Up to level 5, and we're rolling. That's gonna be 1 hit. Register. All right, here we go. Looking for hit number 2. That's a Yo. Looking for that second hit, guys. No. So we're up at level 6 now. So we go up 3, and dollars inside there, and we're rolling. That's 1 hit. Here we go. That's 2 hits. And here we go. That's 3 hits. All right. So we had to stay high. And get all 3 hits there. So we're through the math off a little, messing with it earlier. So here we go, and we're looking for 3 hits, maybe 2. We'll see. That's 1. If they're 5s and 9s, they make the decision a little easier. 6s and 8s, you gotta work a little more. That's 2. All right, shooter, 1 more. Oh, and that's the yucks. We had another good shot at the lucky roller going, but that's 3 hits for us. That's great. We'll come down. We'll be back down to 24. So we played that true to form. We're going for went for the 3 hits on those.
Come out roll. The less you bet, the more you lose when you don't win. Let's shoot
And we're rolling.
Easy 10. Single the field.
All right, so back up to 30.
Please place your bets.
And dollar across on the inside, and let's get them inside hits. Shoot up. That's a 5. 5 alive. That pays $7.50. Replace that $5 bet. Roll it back out. And that's not what we want. We got 1 hit on the way up, but that is not what we want. So we go up to 36, and we're at $6. We're at level 6. Level 6. Here we go. That's gonna be an Acey Deucey Craps. Turn your numbers back on, roll them back out. And that's gonna be a 7 yokes. We'll take that. That's a hit. Turn them back on, roll them back out. That's a 5. That's 2 hits. Replace that bet, roll it back out. And that's gonna be 3 hits. So we come back down to level 5. Go 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 5, 5, 5, 5. Here we go. Get off there. Thank you. That's 1. There we go. That's 2. Guys, make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn those notifications, and bubble up. And let's get that 3rd hit. There we go. That's 3 hits. So now we go down to level 4. And we're rolling. That's 1 hit. And that's a 10. Not what we wanted. At least we got 1 hit on the way. So that goes up to level 5, and we're looking for inside hits, shooter. Inside hits. Or the yucks. Turn them on, roll them back out. That's 2 hits. So I can't remember the name of what Raymond plays. What he plays something very similar to this, but he doesn't count the 7s as hits. It's a little variation of what he does. That's gonna be the yucks. So where I just counted the 7 as the 2nd hit, he does not. And that's a 10. So we gotta go back up again. Up to 36. And we're on level 6. We need some hits right here. That's a 9. That's 1 hit. Replace that bet, roll it out. And that's gonna be a yucks. That's 2 hits. Turn them on and roll it out. Let's get back to back yucks. That's all right, that's 3 hits, that'll work. So clear that out. Then we come down 10, 20, 30, 10, 20, 30. And that's the 5s across there, and here we go. Way too early. Way too early on that one. 6 there, 6 there, and level 6 here. And we need some inside hits. That's a 9. Place that bet, roll it back out. And that's another 9, good for us. All right, I'm coming down, getting off that, math it out. And 5. Oh, was that the wrong level there? Nope, that's not the right level, okay. Thought I had it wrong. All right, here we go, level 5. That's gonna be the yucks. The yo 11. After the yo comes the yucks. Yes, there it is. That's what I was saying. That's what I was saying, Captain. After that comes that. Now they run in, come on, they run in 2s. Oh, not 2s running in 2s. The 2s ran into hard 2s. That's not what I said. All right, that, and that. And here we go. Back on level 6. There we go. There's the yucks. 134. All right, and repeat that bet. No, we're gonna. All right. 10 there, and that's level 5. I know I'm coming down only after one hit, guys. I'm just trying to stay up that fringe. That's gonna be the yucks. Good for us. Turn it on, roll it back out. That's gonna be 2. And we're looking for one more. Come on, shooter. There we go, yucks. All right, so we're good there. Now we'll come down to 24. And that's gonna be 4s. So boom, 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 boom. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications so I get this thing set up. We're good, and we're rolling. There we go, that's the yucks. Repeat the bet, turn it back on, rolling back out. Get those notifications turned on too so you know when we go live. And that's gonna be an 8. That's 1, 2. I don't know if that's 2 or 3. I think it was 2, but now I'm thinking it might have been 3. Either way, we're good now. All right. So turn them on, clear them. And where are we at? We're at, so we're level 3. And here we go. And that's a yo 11. 11 sounds like 7. 7 sounds like 11. 5 is a winner for us. It doesn't sound like any of that. That's 1. That's 2. And that's 3. Clear it out. Come down to 12. Oh, not 20. 12. And 2. And here we go. And that's 1. Turn them on, replace the bet, roll it out. 2. Roll that thing. Almost had 3. That's all right. We haven't been. All right, never mind. Don't say what you were gonna say, Mike. Just roll them dice. That's 1. Come on, shooter, inside. That's 2. Roller, shooter. Okay, snake eyes. We'll deal with the snake eyes. And a yo and the snake eyes. Bubble up. Let's go. Just roll, baby. And there's a 6. That's 3. Clear those bets. They were all 6s and 8s, so weren't they? So what my point is, we didn't quite get back what we lost because they were the lower hits. But that's all right. We're grinding right now. All right, that's a 5. That's what we need. Let's see those 5s pay better. So that's a $3 winner. Replace that bet. Roll it back out. And that's an 8. We'll take that. That's 2. Come on, shooter. And that's 3. And you see we're at 191, so we didn't get recovered. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay here for a second, hopefully. That's 1 more. Before, my theory is roll a couple more of these before we go back to base in case we're hot. And we're not. So we would have won $1 instead of 2. We would have lost 6 instead of 12. So we're up to level 3 again, and here we go. That's an 8. That's 1. Like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Find that thumbs up button on this actual video because you're watching it right now. No 4. Didn't want that thing. Whoops. All right. So we're on level 4. Here we go. Oh, back to back. Those are the ones that kill you guys. Those are the ones with the smaller bankroll. Those are the ones that kill us, you know? All right, here we go. We need some hits. Inside hits. That's a yo 11. Come on, shooter. Looking for them inside hits. 5, 6, 8, 9s. There's a 6. That's 1. AC Doocy. That's a boxcars. There's a 9. There we go, guys. We just hit the lucky roller. Oh my gosh, talking about saving the day, guys. Woo hoo 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 hoo, saving the day. And I'm gonna tell you like this: y'all can save what you want. The system grinded out. It's up, down, everywhere in between. Boom, we're at 310. We're out this thing. Start with $200. The goal was to get a 10 or 20% increase. Your boy is so happy right now that do that and not have to grind back down that ladder from that 30 we were at. Oh my gosh, you know. So we are at 30. Let's do this real quick, okay? Let's do this real quick. I just want to see, do we go on a heater or not? I'm not going up and down. If once we get picked, we're done. I want to count it out and see if we go up and down this ladder. Okay, so the 9 was a hit, the 6 was a hit, so we need one more hit and we'd be down to 20, level 4. Let's see. I just want to count it out. All right, that's one hit. So we'd be down to 24. So we'd be looking for 3 hits at 24 now. Man, I'm so happy we hit that lucky roller, y'all. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. I'm waiting on that thing for 40 minutes. And we finally got it. And we're hot too on the live table, so you can load this up again. You can play this out again on the bubble craps. They don't let you do it. All right, that's 2. So we'd be at the $24 level. That's 2 rolls. I'm just doing this for my own knowledge. All right, that's 3 rolls. So now we'd be coming down to the $18 level. That'd be 1 hit at the $18 level. Snake eyes. Oh, I could have got back on that lucky roller, which I should have done, because if we're hot, we're hot. That's 2 at the $18 level. That's wow, we're walking down the ladder pretty good. Oh, there's 7. That's 3 at the $18 level. So now we'd be down at the $12 level. We'd be at level 2. Level 2. We'd be at level 2 right now, looking for 3 hits. And we wouldn't have got it, then we would have went back to level 3 right there. So we're good. I just wanted to see what kind of heater it'd go on. It would have worked down pretty good on the ladder. We'd been okay shape, still grinding. But we just hit that thing doing what we do. That's Adunja Smile System. And that's why I loaded up and play a little extra on the units there, so we can throw a lucky roller in there. Oh my gosh, I had 2 hours. Oh, we got to play this 2 hours out. Oh, of course we do. All right. So we're at 11. I don't want to go below. I want that $100 winner, but I didn't know I put $2 on that lucky roller. All right, and there we go. Now it's done. All right, so there we go. Make sure you guys like, subscribe, turn on those notifications. Adunja Slots Bubble Crap style. You know how we do it. We're always bubbling up. Just keep rolling, baby. Until next time, Adunja Bubble up.